the 6 men facing murder charges for shooting 7-year-old Breon Allen to death plead not guilty. 21-year-old Keith Johnson and 20-year-old Daniel Larkins were the 2 that stood before the judge this morning. They are among 6 facing murder charges when 7-year-old Breon Allen was shot and killed in January while walking with his cousin to a corner store on the city's west side. News4Jax reporter Brianna Brownlee was in the courtroom today and joins us with new information about this case and the next steps for the men who've been charged.
Sheriff T.K. Waters says 7-year-old Breon Allen lost his life because of gang violence. According to JSO, 20-year-old Daniel Larkins is a documented gang member, and 21-year-old Keith Johnson is a documented gang associate. Both men entered their not guilty plea Thursday morning. The killing of 7-year-old Breon Allen devastated the Jacksonville community, leading to Sheriff T.K. Waters making a promise to Breon Allen's family that those who were involved in the child's death will be brought to justice. Now 6 men are in custody for the killing, and Sheriff Waters says he believes JSO has everyone they believe was tied to the shooting. The 2 arrested last week were Dante McGee and Tavares Kelly, both 17. Sheriff Waters says these 2 were the gunmen in the killing of Breon. Wednesday, First Coast Crime Stoppers told News4Jax that a tip they received led to an arrest of McGee and Kelly. Both are charged with murder, attempted murder, and conspiracy to commit murder. Sheriff Waters also says 5 of the men are documented gang members, while Johnson is a gang associate. Sheriff Waters says Breon was an innocent bystander who was killed on the ongoing gang war between the ATKs and 6th Block. Back in January, Breon was walking with his cousin Lafayette Mango Jr. to a corner store when he was shot on the city's west side. Investigators said all men accused in Allen's death are members or associates of 6th Block, in the shooting that took Breon's life was, quote, motivated with the purpose to benefit, promote, and or further the interests of criminal gang. Police said Mango is a rapper and also a documented associate of the criminal gang ATK. ATK is one of the rival gangs to 6th Block. JSO says the ongoing feud between the 2 gangs led to the killing of Jacksonville rapper Charles Jones, also known as Julio Fulio. As for the 4 other suspects, they all are expected to have their arraignment next week. Reporting, Brianna Brownlee, Channel 4, the local station.